And welcome back to another game of the Grand Challenge. This is Grand Challenge number 4, currently sitting at number 254 on the ladder, so not bad. And yeah, we'll just have to see what we can do. Okay, looks like this is a Miraidon Ho-Oh team that looks very similar to the Pokemon Top 8 from Milwaukee, which is exciting, of course, for a variety of reasons. So the question becomes, how do I want to work with it? And I think the answer is we're going to bring you. And bring you, and gonna bring you. Okay, we're gonna bring the usual 4, or should I bring the usual 4? Do I like this? Not particularly. Iron Hands is almost certainly coming. I don't really like playing against Iron Hands. You know what, we're gonna take those two. Gonna bring the bear. And gonna bring the Araquanid. No. Actually, though, yeah. That's the set we're gonna take. Okay, so we're actually gonna leave Miraidon at home, because Miraidon has a really rough time into the Iron Treads, should they decide to bring it. And I think that overall it will be better to focus on the objective of getting up Trick Room and then winning from there. And okay, Miraidon for Farigiraf. That is a delightful start. So this is going to be a great turn for a light screen, I think. The question becomes, do I want to put out a Glacial Lance? Or not. Don't actually know if I do. Or do I? So I suspect what's going to happen here is that the Miraidon is going to Volt Switch off the Grimmsnarl. That seems to be the usual play that they love to go for. So I'm going to take a turn to protect. Nope. We're going to go for it. High risk, high reward in this case. Doesn't necessarily win us the game on the spot, but go for that. Volt Switch. Oh, the Volt Switch is into Calyrex this time. Calyrex has taken some damage. Okay, so we definitely made the initial wrong call. The Volt Switch was, not the Volt Switch, but the Eisenhand. This is my shocked face, my surprised face. Okay, Eisenhand, foul play. Yep. Do we tank it? We do! Alright, we live! That's that. Ow. Owie, but hey, you know what? We're here. We are here with Owie. Is what matters in this circumstance. So, we're here with Owie, and the Trick Room is up. Now, they have a set of Pokemon that function very well in Trick Room, which is great. They also do have the ability to potentially go for turning it off this turn. I'm not really expecting that they will. I'd like to feel out the speed tiers a little bit. So, yeah, we will see. We will see where this goes from here. I'm kind of anticipating that there will be a fake out into the Calyrex slot. Oh no, they're just withdrawing the Farigiraf, so they are not turning off this Trick Room, whatever else they may be doing. They are going into the Ho-Oh, which is fine by me. Like, I'm quite happy to have the Electric Seed off the table. Okay, going for the Protect, they go for the Drain Punch. Cool, that's neat, that's wonderful, that works just fine for my purposes. Have a Spirit Break, so we know that he is slower. Ooh! Ooh, critical hit. That's good. Love to see that. So now is going to be actually, how do I do this? I'm going to go for another Spirit Break. Maybe. I think actually I want to put up a Reflect. And I think we need to let Calyrex go down. Because, unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to be able to get him into a position. Let's see, how many turns worth of Trick Room do we have left? We have 3 turns left of Trick Room. Yeah, I think we need to... No, I think we actually need to focus on getting damage out there. You know what? Just in case. I don't expect it to be the case, but... Yep, okay. They got a little bit of health back. The Eisenhand is most likely a slow as possible variant. That's okay. We mostly need a safe switch in for Araquanid in the back. Have a Spirit Break, friend. Bop! So close, and yet so far. Sacred Fire. Toasty. They got the burn, that's okay. Alright. Cool. So, next turn, we're going to set up the, set up a Reflect. Yep, so we need to set up a Reflect. And we're going to Terra and knock out the Eisenhand. Because the goal of this particular turn and the next turn is to set it up so that we can get through the Ho-Oh and get through the Miraidon. Which is going to be a little bit challenging, not going to lie. But it's, you know, it is worth the effort. The thought process behind the Terra here is that we're not going to take a ton of damage from the Ho-Oh after setting up the defensive stuff. Next turn... The thing that needs to happen is we need to hit that Ho-Oh with an infestation, so it will not be able to proc Regenerator by switching out. As that is going to be essential for actually attempting to clear out this particular, or to finish out this game. Okay, so we underspeed the Iron Hands, perfect. Iron Hands is done. It's beautiful. So one down. Technically evened up the game. Yep, here comes the Brave Bird. Boop. Ouch, that hurts, but, you know, that's okay. Let's see what comes in next. I expect it to be Miraidon. It might be Farigiraf, though. Uncertain at this time. We'll know in just a moment, though. Okay, it is Miraidon. Alright. And let's just double check that we've got all the screens up that we could possibly want. Yes, light screen is up. Trick Room is going to last for one more turn. I'm thinking that I need the Spirit Break in there. Really want to go for the Infestation in the Ho-Oh. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Ho-Oh's going for the Protect. Okay, that makes sense. Unfortunately, but it does make sense. Araquanid's Infestation misses. Okay, well, because of the Protect, of course. Here is the Spirit Break from Grimmsnarl, which will help set up everybody else for surviving the rest of the game. Dropping the special attack of the Miraidon. There's the Volt Switch. It's leaving the field. Oh, no! Oh, what a critical hit. Well, that is very unfortunate. Oh, man. Goes straight through the screens, get past everything else. That is just rough right there. And then Farigiraf comes out. Well, can't say that I'm fond of that. What an unfortunate turn of events. But it does happen, you know? Yep, so electricity goes away. Ursaluna coming out here. Now, the good news is we do have screens up. And screens up means that we can start to break down the Farigiraf, I suppose, or we could double into the Ho-Oh and try and drop it. I think the answer is we double the Ho-Oh slot and see what they want to do. Ho-Oh goes for the Sacred Fire into the Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl goes down. Unfortunate, but... Okay. Farigiraf goes for the Psychic. Bear can tank. I don't like it, but Bear will tank. The light screen helps tremendously, of course. Here goes the Blood Moon into the Ho-Oh slot. Ho-Oh not feeling so happy. Okay. This means that they are going to almost certainly swap into Miraidon. So we're going to lock in the Earth Power into the Ho-Oh slot. If they don't swap into Miraidon and they successfully read it, there we go. Nope, they're just going for the Helping Hand. Oh boy. Okay. It's a priority, or not a priority, it's a Helping Hand boosted Brave Bird. That hurt a lot. Let's hope that this Earth power is enough. It is not. Which means that they're going to be able to proc Regenerator. But before they do that, I think they will succeed in knocking out the bear. Oh man, what a bummer. Well, still, we gave it a good fight. And yeah, well played. Very well played to my opponent. And thank you for the game, as always. And thank you for watching. And there goes the Ho-Oh with the recoil on the Brave Bird. But yeah, rough. Well, still, you win some, you lose some. That is the nature of the game. All that matters at that point is to pick back up and keep on going. Have a great day. Hope to see you in the next one.